We're live, hello, hello. Wait for people to start coming in. If you can read by the tag of the game, this game is not suitable for children or those who are only or easily disturbed. I am a child, I know what happens in this game, so I shall be fine. But I will probably cry. So yeah, this game is not suitable for children. It's this is a very bad game. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games, so let's play it. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers are contained in the game? Contact warnings can be enabled in settings menu at any time. Nope. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your expose of highly disturbing content. I agree. Doki Doki! Oh yes, theme, yo! Doki! Oh yeah, good stuff. Say it now, Sayori, the girl with the ribbon in her hair. The big red ribbon, best girl. Alright, this is that new game. Please enter your name. Alright, I guess we're going with Mega. Alright, let's do this. I need to find a voice for Sayori. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her hands in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting for her, waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh, and I'll just sigh and deal in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! Ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about and ignoring me. That's mean, Mega. Well, if people stare at you and acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, becoming extremely respect with each other, with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, Mega, have you decided on what club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. It is possible that I did one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on video games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I was worried that you won't let me learn how to socialize to have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And how you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Well, you at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yeah! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry too much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school days, ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking at once for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori. Sari must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh, God, this is so relatable. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Actually, we're taking a break right here, and I'm gonna go in Discord and tell everyone I'm live. For like get real into the game. Like voice story time. Let's go here. Alright. Oh, if I had could. DDLC is pretty hype. I haven't played it yet, but I really hear good things about it. I just one of my personal favorite games, but this is an 18+ game. This is not suitable for children, but I am a child and I've seen this game before, so it doesn't really matter to me. There's suicide, murder, yeah, bunch of that. So if you have like anxiety or suffer from depression, I would not stay. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not thought I was ever aware that she had a interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one and wanted to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she entered the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is graduated to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, no problem. I'm fine with all that, lol. Thanks for the warning. Good vibes. Yeah, it said at the beginning of the game, but we're past that. So like anxiety, depression, suicide. Yeah, all that. Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'll bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh, my voice is gonna die by the end of the stream. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section to the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. He glanced around the room. Welcome to Literature Club. Oh shoot, how do I do her voice? Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. I wouldn't mind selling my soul for a cupcake. Right now, Yo. I mean, she makes some pretty good cupcakes. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori's always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bright boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Aw, Mega, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sold attitude who knows is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. A small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yo, we got Cinderella, let's go. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the group. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know. It sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mega. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika is probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Mega. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me. Or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded, so that is one of the space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. What the fuck is the Inglas? And Angla? My English is bad. These are big boy words. I can't handle them. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Monica. Okay, here, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh wow. Natsuki lifts up the foil off the tray, revealing a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Una medalla al Cheeto, Natia Hobala Ubu. Oh, my English is bad. Piss off. The whiskers are down with icing. The whiskers are done with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. The only thing I understood there was uwu lol. I don't know what he's saying either, but uwu, I guess. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sure. Sarah grabbed one first, then Monica, I follow. He's making fun of my language. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Oh, yo. Fahan, they're finally eating cupcakes. How does that make you feel? No hable español? Then why are you here? I don't speak Spanish. Fahan. They're eating cupcakes. How does this make you feel? They're eating cat cupcakes. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Sounds like I like you or anything, baka. made them for you. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Terry said. Well, maybe. But it's not for you. No, it's not for you, you know, dummy. Baka. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Why the hell do they have a tea set? She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? What the fuck are you saying? Persecute las cordas no las dios. Yes. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Yeah, I don't let yourself get intimate. Yuri's just trying to impress you. It will. That's not true. That's not. And suitable. Yuri looks away. Something. Yuri looks away. I mean, that you know. It will. I believe you. What the fuck? spamming chat with that. What the hell? Well, the tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I'm not. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. You're being... My father called. Anyways, let's get back to it. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy in here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Lunch Club, it's my duty to make the club fun, exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing arguing about the budget and politicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy to make something special out of it. And if I don't know that. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. I'm not sure about that. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that you aren't more people. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people were very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh yeah. But mixed school events like festival, that's much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it. Short. Natsuki short. I'm short. How do I save? I can't save, can I? Everyone, something, they all agree. Oh. Yeah. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why you were all delighted by the idea of a new club member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Enthusiasm. So Mega, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read in the past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Mr. Key's head suddenly pursed up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she can't. She keeps not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces around her teacup with her fingers. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such origin worlds is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so revealed in time since her moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. How do we save? I want to find out how to save. I want to save. I save. How do I get the save file? Ah! No. No. Oh. Oh, we learned. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'll probably pick this up later tonight. I'm gonna have a really fun time with this game. So, yeah. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye-bye.